take the blue pill for a life anew. In this episode, we take a look at ReLIFE. An experiment of sorts, all episodes of the series made public on its air date. A delight for anime binge watchers, a hell for those who work on the show. ReLIFE is classified as a comedy science fiction show. Arata Kaisaki quit the job he landed after graduation in 3 months. His life did not go well after that. Cut off from his parents' financial support, no friends, or special someone to share his troubles with, he hits rock bottom. Amidst all these troubles, a strange man appears with an offer. Join a societal rehabilitation program for nodding education, employment, or training individuals, NEETs, called ReLIFE. This program uses a mysterious drug to make him look younger and sends him back to high school for a year. When I first read the premise, I thought this show was a goofier take on Bokumachi, and most of the people whose impressions I've seen agreed. The complaint would have been the popularity of Bokumachi popularized time travel shows, but it isn't true in this case. ReLIFE is not a time or dimensional travel show. The main character, Arata, is still 27 years old. He just looks younger thanks to the ReLIFE pill. It toyed with my expectations. I'm glad it wasn't what I thought it'd be. A huge deal of the story seems to be centered around the struggles of Arata trying to find his place in society. For anyone around his same age, his misfortunes are incredibly relatable to some and the source of comedy for this show, provided you're okay with laughing at your misfortunes. Given that this show is targeted for a seinen audience, there can be certain people within this demographic that find this narrative hitting close to home. I believe this to be a good thing. It teaches how to get past these hurdles, and in a way, it can be considered a life teaching of how adulthood can make some forget essential skills that came to one easy as a student. While there's some gorgeous background art using occasions, the line artwork used on the characters looks simple. Simple lines, simple shading. Sure, it looks cleaner, but it lacks soul. The framing makes this more evident as well. This can be attributed to the manga's art style. The anime merely tries to imitate this design. It being a digital, full-color manga doesn't help, as the artwork will be designed in such a way that the coloring is made easier. Exceptions in which the art style breaks off from the monotone are reaction scenes and chibi versions of the characters. In fact, this artwork serves chibi-like drawings so well, it could lend itself to a gag anime. I'm pretty sure ReLIFE isn't one. School Life soundtracks aren't made of grand compositions, but ReLIFe's score is bland by comparison. It hears so simple and uninspired. It almost sounds as if the producer was looking to cut corners, and musical score got the ugly side of the business. Most of the score is composed of a solo piano played at different notes and different times, hoping to give it some variety. There are exceptions in which the music has a little more production value, like when Arata compliments the teacher at the staff room, but little else stands out. That's ReLIFE and the first episode of impressions of the 2016 summer season of anime. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to see more content. Join me next time for an anime so good, it'll rip your clothes off. Until then, with nothing more to say, signing out.